Okay, so let's build a nice roof here. So architecture, roof by footprint. Okay, let's have an overhang of 1,000. Okay. We're going to create a gable roof with the front being slanted or slope or slanted here. So at an angle. Okay, so we'll choose pick walls as our option for drawing the overhang lines or roof lines. This one will have a slope. The current slope is 30 degrees. I can change that. So let's change that to maybe 20 degrees. Okay, so you can still select this line and change that. Okay, and then add another one here. Change that to 20 degrees as well. Okay, and then uncheck define slope, and we're going to create a nice line. Instead of selecting the wall, I'm going to create a nice line to the midpoint. Okay, and bring it here. So about 10,000. Yep. So somewhere there. Now I might need to maybe create a reference plane from the midpoint moving down so that I know exactly where the midpoint is. So reference plane, and if I want to, I can also create a reference plane with an offset of, let's say, 1500. Okay, pick line. I guess let's do a 2500. So reference plane, pick line. Yeah, I think that's much better. Somewhere there. Okay, so that will be the end of this line here. So I can move that there. Make sure that the wall is inside the roof. Okay, so I think 2500 would be nice, and then I can complete this. So this one doesn't define a slope. Okay, so if you have defined slope here for these lines, just select and uncheck defines slope. Okay, so make sure this doesn't define a slope. Okay, I can delete now my reference. Okay, since it will be the same at the back, all I need to do is to select this footprint, roof footprint, and type DM. That's a shortcut for draw axis. So we're going to create a mirror image of those two lines. Okay. Look for the midpoint. Click, create a straight line. That should be your defining axis. Okay. So all these four lines at the south and north elevation doesn't define any slope, and the lines in the west and east side has a defining slope at an angle of 20 degrees. If you're using imperial, that will be your either 6 by 12 or 9 by 12 slope, right? So you'll see a different notation. Okay. Once you have that, click OK. Now for the roof level, you don't want to print it this way. So you'd like to go and deselect. So you should be seeing floor plan here. And then go to your view range. And since this is already the roof level, just say unlimited. Apply. Oops. Am I in my ceiling view? Nope. So unlimited didn't work. Let's see. So associated roof. Let's say 7,000. Apply. Still not working. I wonder how high this roof is. So let's go to a north elevation. Okay. I should be able to see that. Let's see. Let's go back to our roof level. View range. It's the cut plane. So it's not what you're seeing, it's the cut plane. So you're still cutting it at the 1200 height. Okay, so that's why you're still cutting it, even if you're able to see everything, or even if you say unlimited. But if you're still cutting at 1200, it's still cutting the roof. So let's bring this up to 7,000. Apply. There you go. Okay, so just remember, for the view range, the cut plane is the priority view setting, and then this is just the top reference or top range will be the things that you're still able to see, but you're still cutting at that level, the cut plane level. Okay, so click OK, and let's look at it in a 3D view. Okay, we do need to highlight our walls. Hit the tab key to highlight all the walls in the chain. Click to select, and then say attach top base and attach it to the roof.